All right. Um, all the midgets are in bed. I tried doing this a couple times, but I didn't do it. Try it again. I normally don't do this, and I have to apologize now. I'm scatterbrained. And two, my little one's in his room playing. I have a monitor, camera watching both boys. You might hear that get picked up. If you don't, cool. But to continue on, I normally don't do this. I don't do reviews or comments, like you know, clickbait, but takes and stuff like that on anything. I may have like 2 or 3 videos that are complaining videos about shit, but normally my videos are me gaming with some friends, doing a bunch of nonsense, playing, and having a bunch of shenanigans, going from there. But this time I'm gonna do 2 hot takes. In my opinions, they're 2 takes that for me, they're hot takes for me at least. It's gonna be off 2 of these clips. Was it editing clip sites? To do auto clips and auto edits for streaming and stuff like that, or video when you're doing videos. The ones that I've had experience with for about I think 2 or 3 months. To give like my opinion of the good and the bad, and it's going to be kind of scattered. They're not. I'm not as professional as certain individuals, but this is just my review of my opinion on if people should use these 2 or not. I hope somebody ends up seeing this before they use the services. If not, it's not the end of the world. I don't have a big platform. All my platforms are really tiny. Not complaining about them. I appreciate everything that everyone does on any of my platforms, liking, sharing, stuff like that. My Twitch, YouTube, really minuscule, tiny, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not expecting anything. But my TikTok, it's not a lot. 140 people, or is it 130? I think it's 130. But all you that are on there, like you 130, I appreciate follow. I appreciate like the video likes and the shares. Glad you like some of my nonsense videos, but these are going to be my hot takes on 2 of the clip sites that I have experienced and used. The first one is going to be Obus Clips. I hope I'm pronouncing that, but Obus Clips. I don't dislike Obus Clips. I think it's really good, really nice. Takes your videos, edits them, gets some good clips in, gives you the percentage of how the clips are. You can do like in the settings, you can remove your cussing, or you can also go into the settings for it and put captions. You can do the AI on it. It will widen the screen, condense the screen to what you want. It's really nice. It's got some nice perks to it. It's a very decent platform for short videos, like 30, 45 minutes. But the downside to it is you get credits, even with the monthly subscription. I tried the monthly subscription. I did the bare minimum because I want to try it. I think it was like $23 for the month. I tried it. It gives you credits. I don't like that. This is the downside. Like the plus side, it's great AI, gets all your good clips. Like all the ones that would do really good on any of your platforms. Most of the ones that I've put on their YouTube, I've gotten like I haven't gotten any good more subscribers, but it's fine. But I've also gathered like a lot of views because of them. I think the first one I did was like and this is not a lot, but it's like 350 views on it, and when it got cycled, that was. I've never had that many, ever. It was awesome how it did that. It will filter the videos when you go into it, and I apologize, my internet's really slow, so it's going to take a while for it to load. But it'll tell you percentages, 99%, 100%, and it'll go down, and it'll keep going down depending on whatever it is. It'll give you a caption, auto caption. You can change it anytime. You can schedule it when you want to post this video. So like say if you want to only do like 10 of these videos that you got in, You can schedule them wherever you want, 3 one day, 2 one day. You can download them to edit them some more. You can edit them on themselves. They have the capability of editing themselves. Really nice. The perks are nice, but the downside weighs the perks. It really does. You pay for the subscription, you get credits. Once you use those credits, you can't edit it anymore. You physically edit them yourself. You can't put it into the auto AI and auto clip it yourself. You have to do everything manually again. And that's the downside. That's the reason why I don't like it. I don't like how I have to go in, and when I put in work for a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream, go to my site or wherever it's at, link it to this Obus Clips, and then it will use all of these credits. I think I did 2 videos and I had 150 credits, and I went down from 150 to 58 credits. That's ridiculous. It's not ideal for the individual that does 2-hour streams, 3-hour streams, or even an hour stream. It's not ideal. It's not. It's for those like 35-minute takes, or maybe 45-minute takes, and you get them click for the hot takes and stuff like that, what you're talking about. Or you're doing like a review video and you have it download on there. It's like maybe like a 45-minute, maybe a little longer, pushing an hour. It's just pushing an hour. And you download it to Obus Clips and you clip it and get all those clips, and you schedule and post them. It's not ideal for the long streams, like the long haul ones that you do. It's not. Unless you have the money. If you got the money, then that's fine. I don't have the money. I work a full-time job. I have 2 kids and a 3rd one on the way. The reason I use these is because I need to find something to bridge that time that I have to edit videos. No, I used to edit the videos all the time, and that took away from all my gameplay and playing with my friends and the videos that I work on. I want to play more with my friends, and that takes away from all the time that I have to edit. I don't have that time. I right now I have the time to do this because the midgets are taking a nap, or one's taking a nap and the other one's playing upstairs. He's having alone time. So it's not ideal for the individual that streams a long period of time. It's not. It's good for those short takes, those short clips, short videos. Calculate all of them, give you like the best percentage, go from there. I give it, when it comes to short streams or short videos, 5 out of 5. Beautiful. It's perfect for those individuals that just wants those hot takes, those quick clips of talking or having a conversation with somebody and something like that. It's awesome for that. But if you're like a long time streamer, like not a long time, but you have a long stream and stuff like that, and you're a gamer, or you have like, commentary audio on something, like long commentary, like 2 hours, not ideal. I give it 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5. Right in the middle. It's enough to get you by, but it's not enough to make you happy. You're gonna get pissed off unless you have the money to pay. Like me, I got annoyed that I went down from like 150 to 58. And then on top of that, to add it, to add more credits, if you want to buy credits, I cannot justify paying $58 on top of my subscription that I'm already paying $29 for, just to get an extra 300 credit to get these credits. So to get the 2-pack, and then it goes to 300 to 600. So I had 300 credits. 300. To get 600. Get 300 more. I can't justify it. I can't. It doesn't work out for me. So if you're in my predicament to do streaming and stuff like that, or editing your streams, not ideal. Do not recommend. So. Okay, so this is my other take on another clipping service. I already did one on Opus Clips. This one is on Eclipse. It's another platform that I've used for clipping streams and stuff like that. And Eclipse is actually not that bad. It's not actually. It's really nice. It's good for those long streams if you pay for the service like that. It's got wonderful ability to increase your visual. You got multiple different platforms. It doesn't really record. It says it does, but it doesn't really record TikTok and YouTube. You have to actually pull the link over, format it to their format, and load it that way. And half the time, if you don't stream on YouTube, if you're just downloading the video, you know what? I'm not gonna even do that. I'm just gonna give it the perks. So the perks on it is it's really nice. It automatically auto clips a lot of them, especially when you're streaming. If you're streaming your services, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, it will automatically download it, cycle it through, process it, give you clips, and some of the clips aren't, they're not presented as percentages. They're from timestamps. So from start to beginning, or they'll spread it out to most popular and stuff like that. But I like to go from start to finish and watch all my clips so I can accumulate them, and I use another device to edit them if I want to. It's really nice for those long streams, those long fights or gaming with your friends and stuff like that, and you want to get those hot takes where you're talking or making fun of them, or they're making fun of you, or you've got some good commentary and stuff like that. It's really nice for that. The downside on Eclipse, the AI is garbage. So if you're trying to put a soundbite or a funny take or make a serious video and have it put in there, or put the caption on it, it's beta. It's right now it's garbage. It's not worth trying. You're better off taking your clips, downloading them, and editing them yourself for that small percentage time you have to edit, because it will take your videos and make them into clips. You got like right here 15, 9, for the streams. I wish there was more, but it will do that for you automatically. It's really good on taking all your clips and spreading them out and giving you good percentage on clips. So right here, perfect example. I've had 22, 34. It's done really good in the past. Downside, also, if you are not streaming, it will not get you good clips. Period. If you download a video to YouTube for your gameplay, if you don't stream on YouTube, or if you don't stream on another platform and you're just downloading the video, I don't think you can do that with Twitch and Kick anyways, but if you're not streaming on those two platforms, you will get jack diddly squat when it comes to clips. You cannot download your video to YouTube and then have it converted to clips. It is garbage. It will fail, or it will give you like 2 clips, 3 clips, 4 clips, and they won't be worth jack diddly squat. They won't. They'll be garbage. And on top of that, it won't give you your good takes that you had on your video, like the good ones, like the ones that you had great commentary or great gameplay and stuff like that. It won't do it. It's pretty bad when it comes to that. And like I said, the AI is pretty trashy. The funny sound bites, they don't get placed into the right moments and times. It overwhelms them, even if you put on the low setting. The captions for the commentary is pretty trash too. It's not accurate as well, even if you speak fluently into the mic. And you have no issue with stuttering or any of that stuff, and the mic can pick you everything you say. It's pretty trashy about that too. That's my, gripe on that. My take on it, when it's a 1 out of 5, I want to give it a 4 out of 5. A little better than Opus, because it will capture all your events. but it's not like Opus where you drag your file and it will take the whole file and clip everything. Like Opus overlaps it by miles when it comes to that. Your automatic, your stream, your download, it will clip everything. That's what Opus has over this. Eclipse though, it's not as accurate as Opus clips. So out of the two, if you're a long stream, if you're somebody that streams for a long period of time, I think Eclipse is the better way to go with a premium. If you're someone that just wants hot takes to do a short little video or 2 or 3, and you don't mind paying a little extra for the money, Opus is the way to go. That is my opinion. And like I said, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want this to get to somebody before they choose this. They see the advertisement for these two, and they choose to do it and jump into it like I did with barely actually any information from somebody that's just a minimum wage worker like me, that just going into it to try and get some help with, you know, their edits because they don't have time to edit anymore. These are my opinions on these two platforms. So if you want to have awesome videos or short videos, I'd go with Opus. If you want a clipping service that will automatically clip all your hot takes and your great moments when you're talking, Eclipse is the way to go, because it won't clip great moments with no audio or anything or no conversation from you. It will just give you garbage, in my opinion. That's my opinion, but that's my review on these two. If this helped you guys out, then I would try it. I mean, if it didn't, it's not the end of the world. On another note, I'm gonna put it in this one. Another good one to have to if you want to edit your videos, and I've used this a lot, and I love the hell out of it. I actually might use it just to clip all my videos, because it will clip everything. It's just you have to take the time to put it into the service and then go into auto clip and auto clip. You don't have to use like DaVinci Resolve and stuff like that and do it yourself. It will auto clip it all for you. Is CapCut. CapCut is another good one. But this one won't do the auto clip like Eclipse and then Opus will. You have to physically go in there, drag your file, hit auto clip, and it will clip everything, and then you got to go in bits and pieces and go through each one of them. That's if you have the time to do it. I also like CapCut. It's really good. I actually use it with my Eclipse. I download like all the videos on my phone that are pretty decent on Eclipse, and then I'll drag them to CapCut, and then I will edit them there, and then I'll post them. It's really nice. It's this one I give it out of a 1 out of 5. I get a 4 out of 5 because the very end, the the AI auto edit for your clips, you still gotta adjust them. You still gotta edit the videos or remove the sound bites like that, and they don't cater to whatever you're recording. They cater to what's popular. So like whatever popular song or a popular editing format for the video, it will cater to that, and it will migrate your video to that to suit it, not to suit your video, to suit its the popularity. So that's my gripe on it, but it's really nice. These three I use. If you want to use them, I would recommend giving them a shot, but don't get your hopes up, in my opinion. So, but that's it. That's all I've got. If you liked these videos, please share it. Get it to somebody that is thinking about, using this. I might tag both Opus and the Eclipse, just so people can see it, and it helps them make a better decision. This is just my mediocre take on the situation. But y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go play with some friends and go kill some monsters. So catch you later. Bye.